Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Shimmeringhook Plays Minecraft. Now, as some of you may know, I am currently over at my village, city, whatever I want to call it at the moment. Needs a lot of work still, but I'm going to get on to that soon. The slime farm that I've been working on is it's finished, it's operational right now, but that's about it. It's just operational. I do want to, kind of clean it up and make it look a little better at some point. But for now, it's just going to be a farm that works. It collects slime. What I want to start working on, actually, I was considering doing something different altogether. I was going to move off to another area and pick another spot to start building, but what I want to do is finish off some of my projects here, and one of those being this castle type build that I'm working on here, which for that I definitely need some more logs for wood, or for the walls that I've been keep the style the way it's been going. And yeah, so basically I planted every tree that I had to make to get some wood, and yeah, now I gotta clean this mess up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get to work, finish cleaning up these trees, or at least try to clean up majority of them, and I will be back when I get this done. Alrighty guys, here we are back again, and right now I'm in my string farm trying to collect some string for wool, because I've been using blue wool on my walls. Actually, in the let's put that one back. Okay, let's just take these four and get out of here. But anyways, I've been using blue wool in the walls on the castle build, mainly because I started using it before I found the mesa, and yeah, I'm thinking color-wise, I wouldn't mind going with the blue stained clay, but I'm not a huge fan of the color of blue stained clay, so I think it looks more purple than blue. I'm gonna run over here real quick though. I'm gonna test this theory out. I think I could be wrong, but yeah, I do have some lapis in here, so I'm gonna take that lapis, because it doesn't really matter if I waste some. Let's take some hardened clay, take this piece of lapis there, and see how what that looks like. Yeah, not too bad. In this texture pack, it's not too bad. I like the blue wool better still, I think, because it's a little darker. Just take a couple more. Try this with the wool instead. Oh, crap. That's the only difference I don't about the blue wool compared to the clay. I can get more with it. But yeah, I like the color of the wool a little better because it's a little bit darker. Just kind of sucks that I don't get as much out of it. But anyway, we'll move on from that problem. Throw that down. Let's see, what else is over here that I could take? I'm going to put the clay back. Actually, I'll put that up there. Just take as much of the cobble as I can, because I need a bunch of it. Put the bones back in here. And so I'm going to take a quick run up here. I've made a pathway to the slime farm, to the top of it anyways. So what I've done, I've got the diorite on the walls just because it's a brighter color, but when you get into here you can see it's still just a big green box, and I'm not quite sure why the glass goes like that, but anyway, over here it's nothing special. It's just a couple of chests with hoppers, and that's where the slime fall down. Now that's what I've collected in here since I've built it, and while I was building it. But if I go down to the bottom, back down to the bottom of the mine shaft here, you can see that a bunch of the slime that I collected while I was building is still down here. So I haven't moved any of it yet, which is fine. I'm gonna leave it there for now. But let's get back over to the castle. Now, as you can see, my mining tunnel is still fairly large. Got a lot of space that I haven't mined out yet, but which I need to do because I'm running low on diamonds again. And yeah, the one death in the gold farm kind of hurt me quite a bit because I had to make a whole bunch of new diamond tools and armor. So that kind of put me back a bit when it comes to diamonds. So I gotta get in here and do some mining, which I haven't done actually any mining in quite some time now. So I mined out I think one strip just to get some more diamonds. Excuse me, so I could repair some of my pickaxes, which this one here, and I have another one similar, a Silk Touch one, that I can't fix anymore. They're too expensive to repair, so I'm gonna just use them till they break and move on. But I did enchant another Silk Touch pick, so I do have another Silk Touch pick. I have 3 or 4 Fortune 3 picks though, which I don't really use for mining because, you know, Silk Touching redstone leaves and coal leaves a lot more inventory space than using Fortune. So I'd rather pick it up with Silk Touch and bring it back. And ooh, crud. Do I have a bed in here still? No, that kind of sucks. But anyway, I'd rather Silk Touch it, bring it back, and Fortune it when I want to, than fill my inventory with coal and redstone while I'm mining. But yeah, as you can see, nothing's really changed about the walls since the last cut. Only thing I've done is cleaned up all the trees, and I did a little bit of work on the interior part of the build, the walls on the inside. The second floor is mainly what I'm working on right now. It's not done. The inside's not done. I've moved the staircase. I had to move the staircase out to for the upstairs. I'll get into that in a minute. I'll explain that. But there's the wood, and I used my Silk Touch axe, so I've got a ton of leaves now, which I didn't really need, but I have them. But anyway, yes, as you can see, I moved all the I lined up the posts, and I moved the stairs so I had a little more space between these posts and the staircase itself. And what I want to do, I think I need to go around and tear a bunch of this up, which kind of sucks, but I have to do it to make it work all the way around. Yeah, just so I can copy the walls basically that I've already built. So I'm gonna take out these slabs so that I can continue the cobblestone wall part. I forgot about that. I'll have to deal with this. It's gonna look kind of funny because I'm gonna have these 2 cobblestone lines across here, so it looks a little odd. I might have to do something different there, I'm not sure, but I can live with it for now. And this part here, there's a wall underneath me, I believe, so I should be fine. Oh, not on this side. Why? Oh wait, these ones are in the wrong spot. Well, this one anyways. What the heck did I do there? Let's move this one. Oak wood, slabs. Let's get rid of the carpet for now. So that's where that should be. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, let's start throwing these slabs down, which I haven't been collecting because I'm a dummy. And I haven't had inventory space for them. Yeah, my inventory is a mess right now. That's something else. I normally do not have a huge mess in my inventory, but for this particular build, yeah, I have a mess in my inventory and I gotta deal with it, but I'll deal with it later. So there we go. Now I can start laying down cobblestone. So let's just do this way. Run around, put down a cobblestone wall, and this is why I need the blue wool to continue this theme that I've been going with. I need to get more need to get more wool, obviously, because I don't think I have enough. I need to get sea lanterns because I definitely don't have enough, and I didn't bring them with the ones I do have with me. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part, but that's okay. I'll deal with that later. Now, this floor, I was thinking of doubling up the thickness on this floor, or at least going with a full block. Which, if I do go with a full block, it'll match the bottom, but it still won't work out the way I expected it to, because I wanted to put, what I was thinking is putting lighting in the floor similar to what I did down here, because what I did down here was I put glowstone under all the carpet all the way around, and then just cover it with the carpet. I was thinking the same up top, but it will not work that way, I don't think. So yeah, I don't want to go too thick with it either. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that one out as I go, but that's okay, we'll work on that. What else is my plan here? That's another issue for me. I try to think ahead of what I want to do, and it never works. I always end up changing something, or like right now the interior section of these walls is going to be blank. There's nothing going to be in between these walls unless I decide over there to put a staircase leading up and have something. But what I'm thinking is this is going to be the top floor of the actual build. I'm thinking towers in the corners, have a tower go up in each corner, and then from the inside of the towers, so like inside here will be the actual roof that goes up, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. So the top of the wall here will be, possibly there'll be something there for like to walk around on top of this section. That's why I think it may end up getting left open behind, or where the stairs come up, but I'm not sure about that either. Yeah, I've got lots of plans, lots of ideas, but I'm not 100% dead set on the design that I want to go with, basically. So yeah, that's something I'm working on. I'll come up with something and figure it out what I want, but for now I'm just gonna continue building these walls. So there's my cobblestone. Then after that I'm gonna lay a layer of blue wool and figure out where I'm gonna put more lights, more sea lanterns on the inside, I think, to give me some light. Thinking in the middle of the room somewhere, at least middle of this section and this section, I'm gonna need some kind of light coming down from the ceiling to light it up, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some dark spots where mobs can spawn, and that's not gonna be good. So first I'm gonna knock those ones out just so I can get up here, and I don't have any lapis on me. See, I wasn't planning, obviously I wasn't thinking ahead. I need to put something in these walls because right now they're just very blue. Let's take as much of this oak as I can carry and get rid of it. Yeah, storage, that's another thing. I'm not sure if this building is where I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking underneath, possibly of where the stairs are, have stairs that lead down and put storage underneath, a large storeroom, so I can kind of organize my stuff, because right now, excuse me, right now my stuff is pretty much everywhere. Yeah, I'm disorganized. I have to clean up. I have to do a bunch of stuff, but that'll happen. And I'm saying the word stuff a lot. So, Anyway, that's not really important. Let's put that away. I think for now the glowstone can go in there. Stone brick and stone brick stairs and slabs I need. Do I have any lapis? Not broke up. Let's take that. Get some food into me. Go get a silk touch pick. So as everybody may have known, the inn, this is supposed to be an inn anyways, is basically where I've been calling home. I've done some work down here on that building. I gotta do some on that one because right now it's very bland and ugly. So need to update some of these buildings a little bit and move some stuff around. I do have a bunch of lapis in here. Which one of these? I have a fortune pick. That's another silk touch pick, which that one's another one that's too expensive to fix. I thought I had a fortune pick that I was using, but apparently not. And if I do, it's somewhere else. I'm gonna put the axe away because I don't have any more trees to cut down. That's really weird. But anyway, let's pick whichever one's in the best, or whichever one I want at this point, because they're all the same. Let's grab that stack of, or almost stack anyways, of lapis. Stack up here, I guess this'll do. I need a few stacks of lapis, obviously, to convert that white wool into blue wool. So I'll get on that. And no, I don't plan on doing all of this on camera, obviously, but, you know, I gotta make a cut here somewhere. But I wanted to at least get some parts in and kind of let everybody know what I'm working on, what the plan is. But I think I'll get this lapis together. Wow. I'm getting a lot more lapis than I expected to, which is great. Obviously I need a place to store all of this as well, because I'm going to have way more than I need. Let's take that. There we go. Now I have tons of wool. That should be plenty to finish off what I'm doing up there. Probably more than enough. But that's okay. If I have extra blue wool, it's not a big deal. Throw this lapis back in here. And it's nighttime. Come on. Oh well. I'll go sleep in the other bed. By the time I get up there, it should be dark enough to sleep. I should have left this pick behind. Excuse me. So, what's the plan for the top? Obviously, like I said, where the logs are there, I'm going to build towers that go up. I'm thinking possibly some sort of flag or banner at the top. Probably just a flag of some sort out of wool. And yeah, the same thing in the middle. I'm just going to have the roof go up, and I might have do something different. I'm not 100% sure, but might do something with the roof when I get to it. Ah, that's what I didn't want to happen. It was kind of dumb. I don't know why I just did that. But anyway, let's continue on. Oops. See, there's why holding shift is great, but it'll go too slow to place blocks fast. So, anyway, this is what I'm going to do. Blue wool all the way around, then 2 more layers of cobble, and then it's going to get the stone slab ceiling, and from there I will figure out the towers. Obviously the logs need to be finished putting in. If you look on the bottom, I have the stone brick stairs around the logs, and even on the outside. If you go in here, you can notice where I got stone brick stairs to kind of just to give it some detail and change things up. And I'm going to do the same on this, on the inside. Let's break out of here. So that's what I'm going to work on, and I'll check the length, see how much I've got, how long I've been recording, and how much more I can do, but I think I'm going to make a cut here and continue on, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, back again, and yes, since the last cut, I have finished the walls, I've finished the posts on the inside, and I've started laying out the stone here. Now, I had to put another half slab here to bring this up to the right height. I'm tempted to do the whole floor, to be honest, but that would mean, I don't think that would work here. See, yeah, that wouldn't work. I'd have to replace these ones, I think, with stairs and do a floor like this. Yeah, I have stairs on me. Let's see. If I did that and raised the whole floor to this level, that wouldn't be too terrible bad. Let's see. Let's do this real quick and see what I come up with. Now, if I do that, which is what I've been doing pretty much everywhere, like so, and I raise the floor up to this level. See, what I don't like about that idea though is if I raise the whole floor up to that level, it makes it so mobs can spawn in here, so it really changes the light situation. I really have to make sure this is lit up properly if I do that, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, with it down here, at least if my light level is a little low, it wouldn't matter as much. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I think that might be what I go with, but as you can see, I left a doorway here and I built stairs going up. So what I'm thinking is, so I don't want this to be like that unless I'm building an overhang here, which I could do, or I could bring it in and let's just use the blue wool for real quick. Say I built posts there. So if I did that, that would put, see, that doesn't work. There and there. And then, let's see, not there, but there. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. There. And there. So that'd be my tower. Basically, I'd have an opening to walk through here, walls here, which would be, if I put them inside the post, it'd be a solid tower all the way up. There'd be nothing. So I don't really like that idea either. Because, let's see, the way I've done it so far is been walls, inside the pillars, like so, which would leave me no room to walk through unless I left just a one wide gap to walk through, which I don't like. It's too narrow. So what I might do is build an overhang, say bring this one out like this all the way around, move the pillars to here, 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 there, and there. Actually, no, that one would be even further. It'd be there. So then I could at least get, let's see, pull this stuff back out. Then I could at least get the cobble inside the wall, like so. Something like that. So that would leave me the 2 wide gap all the way around. Hmm. So yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to play with because I want to have. I think I'm gonna go with the overlap idea. I want to have a walkway around, but I don't want it to be too tall. I want to have windows or parapet type things. I want to be able to see out here all the way around, and the tower itself isn't really going to be a tower. I'm not gonna go up in it. I just want to be able to have a viewing port out of each, basically, and that's it. But I want it to kind of close off from the rest. This is all going to be filled in with the cobblestone or the stone slabs for a roof or a ceiling in here, and then an actual roof is going to go on this whole building. So, I'm going to think about that. I'm going to figure out what to do, but yeah, unfortunately I don't have. This video is running long. My recording's running long. I'm probably going to continue some of this off camera and possibly do another episode right away to finish this off. But as you can see from here, you get a pretty good view of the village, the town that I'm working on, and what it looks like so far. I definitely need more buildings over that way. Definitely need more along here, and more here, but that's to come later. So I'm gonna get to work on this and decide what I'm gonna go with, because right now I'm not 100% sure. Oops, didn't mean to tear that one out. But I think that's gonna be it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like button, and yeah, and leave any comments in the comment section and let me know what you guys think, if you want me to change something up, because you know there's better ideas out there, I'm sure, than what I have. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I will see you all in the next episode.